Hi there. So, as part of this topic, we want to bring you the experiences of our students who matched. We interviewed our students, and these were the students we had coached and guided for interview preparation, personal statement, and resume. So, we're not going to talk about the importance of the scores, the letters of recommendations, the US clinical experience. You all are aware of that. But some of the other aspects which are critical for the match. So, what are the top 10 things that came out of our survey with our current students? Well, in no particular order. First and foremost, be confident. Perhaps this is the most important factor. It's a long process, as you know, with many ups and downs, but you cannot give up. If you're not confident in your own abilities, no one else will be. So, we've had 2 or 3 students who had only maybe 2, 3, 4 interviews, but they ultimately matched. And the programs where they interviewed had applicants with 15 plus interviews. So just be confident, you can do it. Second, you got to start early. If you're a recent graduate and you've done electives, you have a golden opportunity. They like to see that students have planned and can multitask. Substantial gaps in the CV without demonstrating any value add are red flags. Third, everything else being equal, electives and externships are rated higher than observerships. But you all probably know that. So try getting a minimum of 3 months of US clinical experience to make your resume very strong. Fourth, everything on the application is a fair game for interviews. It's worth pointing out about hobbies here. Unique hobbies stand out. Sometimes the entire interview can be discussing your interests and hobbies. So if you play an instrument like photography or any form of dance, music, you like to read, an author, prepare well. This is your chance to shine. Next, submitting completed application is very critical. You don't have to apply on the first day. As long as you apply within the first 2 weeks, you will be in the first set of application they'll review. So don't panic, but make sure the application is complete in all respects. Sixth, social skills are important. Don't be shy when talking about yourself and your USMLE journey. Your challenges are unique and they want to hear those challenges. Seventh, canned and scripted answers are boring to the interviewer. They've heard it all before, remember, and they are busy people. Non-unique responses mean you're missing out an opportunity to impress them. Eighth, research with a documented outcome like manuscripts, posters, is a differentiator for IMGs. For some specialties like neurology, it's very difficult to get a residency position unless you have research experience. Ninth, if there is a weakness in your application like low scores or an attempt, be proactive and bring it up during the interviews. No, they haven't forgotten or overlooked it, and if no one asked about it, it doesn't mean anything. It only means that it'll definitely come up when they do the interviews, when they do the reviews for finalizing the rank list. And finally, call the programs. This is very important, but only start in November, early December to ask for the interviews. This is the time then they are more willing to listen to you than late September or October when they are overwhelmed with the applications. So that was in brief about 10 main things coming out of our feedback from the students. And as usual, if you have any questions, you can ask them here or send us a note using the contact us page on our website. Thank you and all the best.